May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and experts at Spectrum Health say it's important to raise awareness now more than ever.
Yeah, Fox 17's Annie Sutowski breaks down the resources available in tonight's Medical Moment.
When it comes to mental health and wellness, Anya Nyson, a psychotherapist with Spectrum Health, says people tend to treat their mind and body separately when they should really be viewed as one.
We think that it's okay to go to a doctor for medical issues, but there's a stigma around mental health, that if you're depressed, then there's something wrong with you. You need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. There's shame around it.
Nyson says if you or someone you know is suffering with a mental health issue, there's a big change to look for.
We all have negative thoughts and negative emotions. That is normal as a human being. But it is when those changes, those thoughts and feelings begin to affect your daily life negatively.
Other symptoms may include feeling excessive sadness, extreme mood changes, withdrawing from friends and family, trouble sleeping, even appetite changes. If you notice these things in someone else, Nyson says the best way to approach them is with empathy.
We don't want to shame people about it, but offer encouragement and support.
If you or someone else is suicidal or harmful to others, call 911. Nyson says this pandemic has exacerbated people's anxiety and depression, largely due to loss of control.
People have often used being busy as a coping skill to avoid their internal experience. So by our internal experience, what I mean is our thoughts and our emotions and how our body responds.
Nyson recommends trying to connect with others as much as possible and sharing how you're really feeling.
So even if it has to be online or a phone call, we are wired for connection.
She also says practicing mindfulness and meditation can help people focus on one moment at a time.
If we don't keep our brains in the present moment, it on its own will go to bad places because we have a built-in negative bias to the brain. If we let it go wherever it wants, it will always go to a bad place.
Nyson says apps like Headspace and Calm can get you started, either for free or at a discount right now. Annie Sutowski, Fox 17 News.
And Nyson and others at Spectrum Health are doing virtual and limited in-person visits. Just contact your primary care provider or Spectrum's behavioral health office. Nyson's clinic information is right there on your screen.